Why'd you say come?
Because it had distantly. It was like loading.
Quesada with the Q.
Okay. It looks like I have you down for your appointment on the 16th. So this day, but next Friday at noon.
The 16th?
Yeah.
Maybe you're probably right. Okay, then I'm just checking my email.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Excited for
yeah, I have it for the 16th. Alright, thank you so much. So sorry.
So, yeah, just use this same link and then we'll get you, it'll be the same process and everything next week.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Yep, of course.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Someone's a little excited.
Is it hot? Is it hot? It's hot. Here, mommy will blow on it. Here you go. Alright guys, so as you saw, I thought we had an appointment with our fertility doctor today because there's actually been a change in plans going forward. So we had to have an appointment with our doctor in order to discuss this new plan. But I guess that isn't until next week. So I don't know. This is actually like the third time I've done this where not with this doctor, but just like appointments in general where I'm like always like a few days early or a week early, and I like put them in my phone, but I don't know. I think I'm just like, I have so much going on. So anyway, the appointment isn't today, it'll be next week, so I'll make sure to record that. But here baby, I just made some quesadillas. Is it hot? We are having people over tomorrow. I mean, it's like the first time that we're gonna be hosting people at our house other than family. So I feel like we're pretty clean people. What is that? But I mean, since we're having people over, we're like, you know, deep cleaning, which is always so funny because I feel like whenever you host, it gets dirty, right? Because like, it just happens with food and drinks and everything. So, but yeah, so we're deep cleaning. I actually, last night, we have 3 dogs. I groomed one of our dogs, and Eric is upstairs right now grooming another dog. And if I have time, I'll groom the 3rd dog tonight. But our 3rd dog, her name is Pepper. She's older, and her fur doesn't grow out as fast, so she doesn't like really like need it right now. So if I get to it, cool. If not, she's fine. She doesn't need it, but the other 2 needed it. But anyway, the plan for today is probably just clean, make the house look presentable, and I do want to maybe sit down with Eric and just go over the change in, like, why we had to have a change in our IVF plan. So yeah, once he's not busy, maybe we can pick up the camera tonight. Okay guys, so it's a different day. I'm actually editing the video. I'm in my bathroom, but so I was editing the video and I realized I hadn't actually explained why there was going to be a change in our like our plans going forward with, you know, like IVF and stuff. And Eric is not here, and if I wait until a good time where we can both sit down and explain this, then this video will probably be super delayed. And I can hear EJ. What, baby? This video will probably be super delayed, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know kind of why plans have changed. Hi, baby. He's right here. Hi, baby. So, if you saw our last video, I'm like trying to entertain him. Here, baby. So if you saw our last video, it was the appointment we had with our fertility doctor over Zoom. And I think the plan was originally to do a frozen embryo transfer, but then we changed our minds and decided we wanted to do an egg retrieval because we have the IVF coverage, and yeah, that way we can just get it over with because we've already like met our deductible, things like that. So we wanted to do the egg retrieval and then jump into a frozen embryo transfer after we've had I mean, if we had any good ones, which, you know, we were hoping was the case, we were going to send them off to get them PGT tested and then do a frozen embryo transfer after we've gotten results, and hopefully had a few normals, and then, yeah, do the transfer. But things changed. We obviously, well, not obviously because we didn't know, but we, I guess, can't do that because our insurance carrier needs, sorry, it's like really hard for me to talk right now because he's like over here, so I'm like looking at him and then I'm like losing my train of thought. But anyway, so in order to get this treatment covered, we have to get it authorized through our insurance. So someone in the billing department of our doctor's office sent in a prior authorization to proceed with a egg retrieval, but I guess she said that they denied the claim, or like the prior authorization, because we have an embryo that is still frozen, that's genetically normal, and so in order for our insurance to pay for an egg retrieval, we either need to transfer the embryo we have frozen or we need to discard it. And obviously we're not going to discard it because it's genetically normal. So our plan now is to do a frozen embryo transfer, and if the transfer does not work, we're gonna jump right into an egg retrieval, which I'm really hoping that it does work. But if it doesn't work, then I hope that I don't have to deal with a chemical pregnancy or miscarriage. I just rather it just not work right from the start. Like I want like a 0 beta if it's not gonna work. That way there's like, I don't think we would really need a break, I believe what my doctor said, because I would just get a normal cycle and I think we could start right away. I don't know what, I mean, if you guys have you know, done this, had to transfer and then had to do an egg retrieval, like what did your doctor's advice? Were you guys able to jump right into an egg retrieval, or did you guys have to wait a cycle? And he's like spilling water. Baby, be careful, baby. You're gonna get wet. Wet.
Mom.
Yes, baby?
Mom, look.
Yeah, you turned it on, but I don't care if you turned it on, baby. It's just that look at the water's coming out.
Out.
Yeah, it's wet and you're gonna get wet.
Huh.
Yeah. So, yeah, let me know like what your doctor's advised you if you've had to deal with this. But I don't know, it's exciting because we, you know, obviously a transfer, you're actually like doing something, like you're putting an embryo in and hoping that it sticks. So like there's no like really like a big delay in transferring an embryo. So that was kind of one of the things that, you know, was a little like, you know, like, I mean, I wasn't upset or anything, but I mean, I obviously want to be pregnant, so if I don't have to wait, great, but I was willing to, because like I said, we wanted just to bank a few embryos. I'm really nervous that it's not going to work, but now that I know that we're going to be transferring, I just really need to change my mindset and just expect this to work, right? Like, I don't want to go in like thinking that it's not going to work, because I've always felt that when you, like, your mindset is like really, really powerful, and you think good thoughts, good things will happen. And I know it's not always the case. I've been through it, but I don't know, I don't like carrying any like negative energy, and especially with something like this, I just want to be in a really, really good mindset, think positive thoughts, and have sticky thoughts, so that hopefully this works. And yeah, so Eric and I, or my husband Eric and I, should be transferring soon, within like a few months, so before the end of the summer. I don't think these videos are delayed anymore. I had a big gap in videos because, like, with the last protocol, just processing everything was like really, really difficult, and I did not want to edit the videos, and I didn't want to like relive that. So yeah, but I think we're all caught up now. So yeah, this is like, for the most part, like real time, so I'll try to not have such a big delay in videos going forward. But again, life happens, and sometimes we just have to do what's like best for our minds, and at that time I just needed time. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm just so happy that we have options. Like, if this doesn't work, I know that we're still, well, baby, there's still an egg retrieval that we can do, and as of right now, like, that's a lot more than a lot of couples have. So I just need to think that way, and just remember how blessed we are, and just grateful for this opportunity to like even just try. So thank you guys so much for following us on our journey. I will be posting the entire IVF process. I have an SIS scheduled soon, so that's probably going to be the next video. But Jay really wants to go down. I think he's hungry. It's breakfast time, so I'm gonna go make him some breakfast, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.